The Whispering Djinn of Marrakech. In the bustling city of Marrakech, nestled between the vibrant souks and ancient riads, lies a small, unassuming alleyway known as Zanka al-Khawf, the Alley of Fear. Locals avoid this narrow passage after sunset, whispering tales of a malevolent djinn who haunts its shadows. The story begins with Amal, a young university student eager to document local legends for her thesis. She had heard about the haunting but dismissed it as a mere superstition. Determined to uncover the truth, she ventured into Zanka al-Khawf one moonless night, armed only with her phone's flashlight and a notebook. As Amal entered the alley, the air grew colder, and the sound of laughter distant from the nearby square faded away. The walls of the buildings seemed closer than before, their intricate carvings casting eerie shapes under her dim light. Halfway through the alley, she noticed something strange, a faint glow emanating from a cracked door at the end of the passage. Curiosity overtook caution, and Amal approached the door. Inside was a tiny room filled with remnants of what appeared to be an abandoned shrine. Candles flickered despite no visible source of flame, and incense smoke lazily coiled in the air. In the center stood an ornate mirror, its surface blackened as if scorched by fire. A sudden chill ran down her spine as she heard a soft whisper behind her. Turning quickly, she saw nothing but the empty corridor. Yet the voice persisted, speaking in Arabic, "Leave, while you still can." Ignoring the warning, Amal stepped closer to the mirror. As she peered into its dark depths, she saw not her reflection, but a distorted figure with glowing red eyes staring back at her. Panic surged through her body as the entity began to speak, its voice echoing like thunder, "You dared disturb my sanctuary. Now, you will pay." Amal dropped her phone and stumbled backward, tripping over a loose stone. She scrambled to her feet and ran out of the alley, her heart pounding wildly. When she reached the safety of the main street, she collapsed against a wall, gasping for breath. Days passed, but the encounter left lasting scars. Strange occurrences plagued her life, objects moving on their own, cold spots in her home, and the same whispering voice haunting her dreams. Her friends noticed a change in her demeanor, she became withdrawn and fearful. One evening, desperate for answers, Amal sought the advice of an elderly Marabout, spiritual healer, renowned for his knowledge of jinns. After listening to her tale, he joined solemnly. "You angered a powerful being," he explained. "To break the curse, you must return to the shrine and offer a sacrifice, a white rooster at midnight." Though terrified, Amal followed the Marabout's instructions. That night, she returned to Zanka al-Khawf, holding the rooster tightly. At exactly midnight, she placed it before the mirror and recited the prayers given to her. A deafening roar shook the alley as the mirror shattered, and the presence vanished. From that day forward, Amal lived in peace, though she never again doubted the power of the unseen world. To this day, locals warn travelers to steer clear of Zanka al-Khawf after dark, lest they awaken the wrath of the Whispering Djinn. Warning and caution. Allah, the Almighty, is the supreme controller of the universe, and everything happens by His will and wisdom. Therefore, we warn against offering sacrifices to the jinn or seeking help from fortune-tellers, sorcerers, and magicians, as such practices are false and lead to misguidance. Islam commands us to place our trust in Allah alone, for He is the most powerful and the true source of protection and guidance. True peace and blessings come only through sincere faith in Him, while relying on anything else leads to confusion and loss. We seek refuge in Allah, for He is the Almighty, the most wise, and the most merciful.